Hello again everyone, welcome back to Bloodborne. Yes, fantastic introduction there. Try not to get shot. Oh, you were there. The combo. I'm gonna hopefully finish off Yahagul, the one Reborn. First time I came running up here, I didn't know there was a hole there, and I jumped straight into it and died. Pretty dopey. Anyway, out here we've already done all the stuff down below, don't need to worry about that. I thought he had magic pixel for a second then. I hate these doggies! They're so annoying. Now I can't exactly remember. I know I need to go in there. So I'm obviously going to have to come back. Oh! Kill it! I think that drops chunks. Good! Chunks is what I need. Not that. I have 8 chunks. That's actually enough to upgrade. 2 plus 9. Yes. Good. Actually, it's going to be worth doing that real quick before I get all the way to the boss. So, it's not worth piss farting around. Let's just wake up. Of course, if I end up dying and have to get a new weapon, then it's very possible I'll end up with one of my +6 weapons. In which case, the chunks would have been better off used on that. Too late now. I didn't aggro you guys, did I? I did, I think. But too bad. I didn't run through there because I knew I hadn't brought this elevator back up. Time for falls. Well, yes, I have indeed fallen down there. But anyway, that was probably a bit further than I needed to fall. I actually forgot to check if you can fall off the edge here. I don't think you can fall down there because that's out of bounds. Oh, I do like the wide swing of the saw cleaver. I actually spent the first half of my first playthrough with the saw spear. You get that right at the start of I know there's a werewolf down here, of what's it called, Central Yarnum. Sneaking. Still didn't kill you. I believe these guys have a chance to drop chunks too. Although I didn't in that case. Yeah, right. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, right, they're getting respawned, aren't they? Right up to when I got the Blades of Mercy was when I used the Saw Spear. And I don't think there's anything in here, so... Might not have been a loading screen, but still wasn't the quickest thing ever. Which way's forwards? I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure that way's forwards. And in fact, there's a bell ringing woman here, so let's get her quick. Make the rest of the area a bit easier. You probably dropped bullets, didn't you? Alright. I'm not exactly sure which enemies she's... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say controls, but that's the... enhancers, perhaps? Are you facing... You are facing backwards. Oh, you're not anymore. Don't expect that to keep happening. I'm really not that good at parrying. I think there's more chunks around here. I'm not 100% sure. Oh! Someone's shooting things at me. That's back down the street. I think if we look there, I think that's the gate. Where just on the other side of that is where I've been. And down in the street there's lots of those things. And they're not hugely pleasant. So I find that it's much safer to just not go down there. I can't even remember what items, if any, are down there. So, but the ones that are down there actually shoot spear things at you, so you can perhaps avoid them. Now, I need a bit of light in here, I think. But I'm pretty sure there's someone with a gun in here somewhere. A vague recollection. Yes. Those look like changing screens or something. I think there's another werewolf down here. Maybe I can sneak up on him and backstab him. I like the way their tail is a leg. I'm getting lots of twin shards. That is a tempering damp blood gem. I think the gems, they don't appear to change, the ones I've gotten so far, so I've probably already got one of them. It's like Pompeii. This is back out to the street. No, I don't think I need to. If there was anything of importance down there, then I don't remember what it is. Which probably means it's not that important. But I'm prepared to be corrected. Anyway, this is kind of the point of no return. Once we get down here, we can't really get back up. Keep forgetting which is the slide down ladder command, because they seem to change between all different Souls games. I think get past everything. Magnoli. Oh. Maybe I can't. That's the end of that path. But this is the boss. Actually, turn that off. And here we go. Ugh. Chat. You can hear bells ringing. Get out of there. Where's the stairs? I think probably everyone who ever played Demon Souls. Oh, good, I'm too hidden then. Recognises this. At least it looks familiar. It's very reminiscent of Tower Knight. I think I'll just keep myself topped off. That item's bullets. I wonder if you could use the Shaman Bone Blade on this boss and have all these bell women attacking. That would be kind of funny, actually. Now, I don't... Oh, I think he hit me through multiple layers then. I don't really like this boss that much. He's kind of really annoying. There's multiple bits of him that... Did I stagger you then? I think I did actually. Strange. He's one of those ones that's too big to see clearly. And yeah, the camera can just mess you up big time. Oh. You can't see what's going on. I don't know what was happening then. I couldn't see him. And he's got multiple parts actually, and they can both attack you at the same time with different attacks. And I don't even know what that attack was. I've never seen it before. Drops body parts all over you. Apparently they don't need an open sky to drop. Oh. I think this boss fight is one that really does have a bit of RNG factor involved. I don't know which side you're freaking head. Obviously not this side. I'll take the opportunity to get some good hits in. Oh, he's going to pop! Oh, didn't see it fast enough. And yet he was still hitting me, and I was still hitting him, even though he was dead. Yeah, alright. We're going to run back to the dream and spend some souls very quickly. This is kind of shortish sort of an episode so far, so...
Very well, then.
can probably keep going into the lecture hall, I think it's called. Let's go through stuff here. You know, held, number held. I am. Did I just store them or actually? Hang on. Yes, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm going to retrieve, just keep myself stocked up on all my goodies. Right, it's that. Now there's no boss in the lecture hall, I don't believe, so should be able to go back here. Alrighty. Let's go for a quick run. There's a lot of people that don't look like they're having such a great time. Someone's left a note. Beware of nightmare. Probably fair enough. This is only a short loading screen there. Don't think I'll need that. Now, I can't really remember this area too well. Which floor am I on? The top floor? Because there's 2 floors in this and I can't remember which one I need to go to. One leads to Nightmare Frontier, which I'm not going to bother doing. I think there's like one scurrying beast that gives you a chunk or something, but the rest of it's just fairly pointless at this point for me. I can see you. I think I can't. These guys don't seem to stagger too much either. But the other floor leads to forwards progress. Nightmare of Mensis. And these guys don't appear to stagger, so I might need to do some hit and run tactics. Especially since those guys over there are probably going to start throwing things at me. I don't know what they throw. Like spitting boogies or something. Yeah, there's a giant there. Oh shit, I did not see you. Goodness for regains. What's in here? There's a whole lot of stuff in here that I need. Lore notes. Don't think there's any chunks that I can recall. I've got that door leads to out. I've got the hunter's tool that you can get in here. I think there's a hunter's tool somewhere. Oops, I missed. I missed again. Couldn't actually see how much damage I'm doing to him either. I can afford to use some blood vials in this fight. Where are you? Nope. Looks like you don't stagger too easily either. I don't think you can parry giants. Or backstab them. Ow. That's been painful. I think that might have been a little bit of a glitch. He sort of died, but it didn't sort of... Yeah. We'll go down there in a sec. Alright. I'm pretty sure I need to be up here to continue forwards. Not 100%, but reasonably sure. Where am I? Because I think... Yes, you. Bye! Unfortunately, that's not a very far fall, but it's kind of funny to do that. There... Did I turn my lantern off, or did it automatically turn itself off? Man's knowledge. That might have been a rune. I'll accept Madman's knowledge. At this point in proceedings, it's still looking like using insight to buy chunks is my major source of said chunks. One assumes these guys used to be the students. This is a lecture hall after all. And you can get student uniform as one of the armour sets. Oh, a chunk, good. Didn't realise that was there. And you know, Bergenworth was a centre of learning, I guess you'd call it. What exactly you're learning is open to debate, but and there go the local hoons up the street. And this here unpleasant fella gives me some insight. Hello. It's Patches.
You cannot be. How did this come?
Now I haven't done any other Patches interactions in this playthrough. You can talk to him through that door from the other side. If you go through the Nightmare Frontier, he does his usual Patches tricks. Any Demon Souls and Dark Souls veterans will know the sort of tricks.
Now wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me?
But even though I haven't even had anything to do with him so far in this playthrough, he's still giving me the same dialogue.
Indeed, I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret.
See, he hasn't shared anything with
Mr.
me.
A miracle. You should appreciate it.
Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle.
No matter. Such details are trying. Let this...
He normally would give you a rune.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet
So, yeah, all this dialogue.
My upon on the good grace of us.
Yeah, obviously they haven't taken into account that you might actually meet him before doing the rest of the his side quest area. Somewhere in here there'll be a lantern as well. I've got more insight. There it is. Not that I need to worry about that for the moment. But this then is the first floor of the lecture hall. Does not open. Now apparently in an earlier version, an earlier patch level, if you died and dropped your souls, you could come here if you'd got this far. And I think it was the first floor, and they supposedly sort of turned up on the floor about here somewhere. But I think they must have patched it before I ever made it that far, because I've never seen it. Is this where that guy fell? Who was hanging up on the roof there? This is probably him. I don't know what this is. It's the lecture theatre key. I have a vague recollection you can find another student uniform set in here somewhere too. Like right there, for example. Now obviously I don't need those. It was the student uniform and student trousers, I think. Where are they? Maybe I'll just go through off camera and find it. There. Alright, we've got one of those, one of those, and one of those. We can drop that one. Student trousers, I think these are all the same. Isn't this what I discovered last time when I picked up the ones in Bergenworth? Really? Yeah. Ooh, and I believe that one is the door to the Nightmare Frontier. Now, there should be another door somewhere. Where is it? And one of these rooms somewhere has about a bajillion enemies in it too. Red jelly. Just what you want on your ice cream. I shall point out to my American viewers that here what we call jelly is not the same as what you call jelly. What we call jelly, you would call jello. A gelatinous dessert sweet treat. Which always confused the bejesus out of me. I keep hearing peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Why the hell would anyone want peanut butter and jello to translate it? Struck me as very odd. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Regains. They got stretchy arms. Ah! Oh, I went to attack the one who just died. Sure. No, not sure about that extended swing. It's sort of overhead. It's nice and long, but requires a bit more precision when you're aiming, I think. Ah, indeed. Oops. Get a few blood echoes for that. Sedatives, silver bullets. I don't know. That's all. I was just going to say I don't know. That's all of them. And I was right. Oh, there's another one. I see you. I was concentrating on that one over there. In fact, there's multiples over there. Oh, that guy was just sitting down, chilling, relaxing. I've been up there. And this here, there's a chest. Ah, yep, that's the hunter tool. I don't think I've got the arcane to use that particular one. And that takes us back to the lantern, should be there. In fact, that's probably going to do me for this episode. So I better just double check that I lit that lantern, because I can't remember. Run past patches. I'm pretty sure I did, but I've done pretty dumb things in the past. Hang on, where is the lantern? I know there's a lantern somewhere. Actually, it probably doesn't matter since I've already got the second floor, the first floor one. Oh, it's right up this end, isn't it? Yes, that's right. In fact, that means the first floor is a better place to go. Since that trapdoor is open, if I go to the first floor, I won't have to keep running past crap tons of enemies to continue for... Well, why am I even stopping here? I can always light the lantern in the... I did mention I do dumb things, didn't I? Keep going. Not that one. No, hang on. It is that one. Ah! I'm totally lost. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Nightmare of Mensis, yes. This is where I want to go. It's not like the lecture hall is a particularly big zone, and yet I still got lost. Okay, the lantern's a little bit up ahead. These... oh, they're a pain. I may need to... yeah, I can be invaded here. I don't like those enemies. Those guys themselves aren't bad, it's just the worms they spawn after you kill them. Here comes the Eye of Sauron, but they're gonna run away. Uh-oh. Holy crap! Please give me iframes. Yeah.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well,
More of that. Yeah, 2 more levels of that, and then I can start. Probably Arcane, purely because that also increases my discovery. Not for any other particular reason.
Farewell, good.
Speaking of Augur of Ebritus and Hunter Tools and whatnots. No, that's the one. That's the one that's Snake Tentacle Arm. I can use that. That needs 18. A Call Beyond, that's the one I was thinking of, needs 40. Anyway, I really haven't experimented with them at all. I don't know what they're like. But anyway, that is going to have to do me for this episode. Pretty much only Nightmare of... oh no, I've got to go and do stupid Canehurst, don't I? Alright, well, I'll probably do that next episode. Head out to Canehurst. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.